Twitch, we get to skip that part.
Yep. And we're live now. We check the volume. See if I turned it up like I maybe need a week.
Is the mic need to be turned up or?
Nope. I can hear me now.
He's good. Alright. Alright. Gonna toss this control over your way and request that laptop so we do not get spoiled.
What?
No spoilers.
Spoilers?
Then
why didn't you shut your laptop down?
That was probably, yeah, you know, that's fair. But we're in this situation now. We're gonna make the best of it. I could have. I didn't think about that at the time, and you know, now that we're in the moment, I'm calling this shit out, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh, I'm gonna keep calling it out.
Can't have loyalties. I almost said royalties.
Royalties?
Can't have loyalties split when we're supposed to be experiencing emotions. Emotions from the David Cage. Mr. Cage Stir himself, the Cagerino.
On. Okay. And on right. I guess wrong. I usually go out. In case he's ever interested. Alright, let's do this.
There you go.
Oh yeah, you're gonna make me give me your
Hand it over. Give me here.
hand.
Give me.
You know how much of a pain in the ass that is?
Probably. And unplugged.
I know it did.
I blame you.
It's like we should have done this before hitting play.
What? Nah.
I think I had to
It was a few minutes ago.
sacrifice my laptop.
A few minutes of downtime here to let the people roll in, to fucking suffer.
There, plug it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only circle port.
I make sure because it's in a weird spot, okay?
The side of computer's a weird spot.
Well, I mean, whenever you got a laptop with an AC thing, it's usually in the back. But yours has a vent there. So it's like, or not in the back, but like to the back right corner of like the bottom.
You're just making excuses now.
I am not. I am no.
All right.
People will agree with me.
God, how do I play this
Not
game?
the middle of the set. Oh, I'm curious. I'm waiting to see if you remember something.
That's Daddy of Sean.
Yep, that is Sean Daddy. He fathered a Sean
And then lost it.
No, he well, I mean, yeah, he did. But he also fathered a Jason, and Jason
And lost it.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
Has to find out what the ticket is about. Okay. All right, time to play the game, feel the emotions. Time to
Turn it down a little bit.
oh
That way we're not echoing into the mic.
oh yeah.
All right. I know this walk cycle's weird, so...
Okay, I was curious. I was waiting to see if you'd boot up and try just using the stick to walk. And I was about to laugh.
I remember that it was awful, so...
Yep. No, as long as you remember that it controls terribly, you're good.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah.
Which one is the... Thoughts? Alright, that one.
Yeah. L2 is thoughts.
The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life.
You've never done an origami before.
I'm the origami killer. I black out, and then the murdering starts. I know it's me. It looks like the ticket to a locker. This angel on the ticket. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before. I think I know where this ticket comes from.
I think we've said this already.
Someone sent me that letter for a reason.
Oh my god.
What did I do with Shaun? I must have done something, but I just can't remember. Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day.
He's got all the reporters, all of them.
This doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been me.
Like,
I couldn't ever have done that.
Excuse me, Mr. Mars.
I'd give anything to know where Shaun is now. There's no way back for me if I've done anything to hurt Shaun. I
God,
couldn't have hurt him.
end the
I
X
love him. I love
dialogue.
him with all my heart.
You can
but
just you
what
can just
in
ignore
God's
it
name
if
did
you
I
want.
do when he was
You
on
don't
the
have to listen to
carousel?
every single thing. Unless I tell you to listen to
Finally!
What does it mean? Some sort of fairy tale?
What?
That letter
we're talking
might be
about
linked to
this
Shaun's disappearance. I need to show it to the police. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep a wink all night.
Finally, I ran out of thoughts.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, he's troubled. He has a lot of thoughts and emotions right now, and he is currently down one son.
I thought he was down 2
Or
sons.
he's down 2 sons, but like, well, I mean, technically, he at the time of losing Shaun, he only had 1 son, because the other one was already got KO'd. The car lightly bumped into it, and he like flew backwards, and there was a little Smash Bros. Explosion off the side of the screen. So there's only 1 son now, and that one's gone too. And
Oh my god, this is terrible.
and Ethan Mars is torn about it.
Wait, no.
Just do the controls.
I'll sneak out the back. Let's fuck the reporters.
Fuck your reporters. You wanna deal with the paparazzi asking about your dead kid. You know, like, what was his favorite pastime? Was it hugging his dad or his dead brother? Please tell us about what was your favorite thing about him.
What's it like losing 2 sons?
Excuse me, Mr. Ethan Marsh. Do you remember the smell on your son's head when he came home from the hospital? Do you remember all the good times?
Oh, the fence didn't fall.
I would have loved it if it just fucking Shaun of the Dead is all over the place. Ah, Shaun.
Have I told you this control scheme's the worst?
It's super great to come back to after multiple weeks of not doing it. It's super easy to pick up and remember. Okay.
What the fuck?
I don't even know if you can get into the street. I think you
Nope.
just gotta, yeah.
Oh, am I trying to get in my car?
Yeah.
Is that my car?
Yeah, that's your car.
Then why is it
Also-
not in front of my house?
Because the paparazzi's in front of you. Why can you not get in? Oh, look at that. That's weird. Also, they're on the fucking ball. You were like 2 feet away from them.
Walking in like a...
Banging your hands on the hood. Just, how do I get in the car? And they're like, I wonder if he's still in there.
And no one heard the car start.
That's because I think they forgot to put in a car start. They don't even see it drive away. Oh my god. They're catching all the rookie. Yeah, there's your not cartoon buddy, but in fact it's Angel.
Oh, I thought it was a bunny.
It is an Angel at the station. That's where the locker is.
I think I just saw the same guy wearing the same coat and hat twice.
Oh yeah, probably. There's probably clones in it.
Yeah, see, I've seen him before.
Yep. They all got Echo Fighters.
Oh, there's those 2.
All right.
Gonna have
There.
to make it through the crowd. Can't take crowds.
2
Just
of them
can't
back
handle
there.
it.
And see, the thing is...
that one. It's him.
Yep. Yeah. And like the thing is, if this had happened before in the mall, it would have been like, well, you know, there's a lot of models to be in place, and even that even applies here. Like, there's a lot of models they got to put down. And it's only natural that they copy a few. Like, that's totally normal.
Like the 3 women in front of me.
Yeah. But then you got like
The 3 with the same buns.
like the handful of people in the police station. It's like, no, gotta clone the same woman 4
Too many
times.
people. Too many people.
Am I supposed to shake the
Yep.
controller?
That is shit control. It has like a motion, like that's up and down.
Why am I having a mental breakdown?
You are currently... Oh, no. Oh,
Hit
you
R1.
failed. Now you're dead. I think that was hold. And it's got the little triangle above it. It means hold.
I have to really do this all over
Gotta
again.
do it all over again.
Hey, look, 2 women in the background, same.
Yep. That's hold. Okay. Another hold.
What is he doing?
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
How is that natural?
I-
Him walking like that.
Yeah, no. Oh. Everything changed.
When the Fire Nation attacked?
When the Fire Nation attacked. Fire Nation's here. And the power of Zone. It's great when your camera cuts away at the moment of touch, so you can't see what's happening. Oh. A child. A child with a balloon.
It!
A child with a green shirt and a balloon.
Jason!
The sequel.
Jason!
Yes!
This is artist's rendition of a panic attack because he lost his son in an enormous crowd, so an enormous crowd made him seize up and...
Oh, it's supposed to be a...
This is apparently a panic attack, which...
Making people ragdoll and fall is...
Yeah, Jason!
I can't make this one fall.
That's weird. That's
I just walked through them.
Oh man, you're a ghost. You're Ghost Dad!
Jason!
I gotta make everyone fall.
Yep. Oh, also you have thoughts right now.
Jason! Jason, come back!
Come back. Hold your thoughts again real quick. You see the one that says balloon? Oh, it's too late.
I hit balloon. The moment I hit balloon, that happened.
Apparently there was a time limit to it. Basically, if you hit balloon in the scene, he says, the balloon, gotta get the balloon, because Jason won't look. The thing is, that prompt does not disappear after using it, so you can just mash it out. The balloon, gotta get the balloon, gotta get the balloon. There's actually a few prompts like that. They're
not moving.
Oh boy, they're power walking in place. They got to get in their exercise. But
The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one.
But yeah, I've had a panic attack. I had a panic attack recently.
Now I've got to find the
Doesn't
right
really
one.
feel like that. I don't get crazy JoJo powers.
A nightmare. The
Well,
whole
maybe I'm
thing
just
was
doing
just a
it wrong.
fucking nightmare. Jason is dead.
Jason is dead. He's never coming back.
Made it. I made it. I managed to get through the goddamn crowd.
His delivery.
The
is
locker
so
number.
weird.
It's on the ticket.
That's
The lockers.
I know.
Oh.
Now I've got to find the right one. The
Oh,
lockers.
like this one will go away.
now I've gotta
there we
find
go.
the right
Yeah,
one.
That's one of them. Yeah, I think it's whenever
Line 18.
whenever they
box
want you
number
to
3.
remember what you're supposed to be doing in the scene, they're like, this one won't disappear. 1803.
I just want to see how far it's going to zoom in. Okay, it stopped.
Yeah, if I remember others, I'll try to point them out. I don't know if I have a great memory of which ones are completely just like that. I love the idea of, like, I gotta rush to save Shaun. Where the fuck is 18? Just being completely lost. That's 9.
Thank you.
It's 1809.
Wrong locker.
Then why are you putting it in?
Yeah, right? Like... There you go. There's your 1803. What could be in there?
Is it Jason?
Is it a Jason head?
You know, it could still be a Jason head.
Could
in
still
that
be a
box.
Jason. Yeah, exactly.
I've seen 7.
Yeah, exactly. No,
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Yeah. Yeah, we got our 7 reference in.
Version 2.
Version 2?
The box said V2.
Oh, okay.
Or V.2. So it's the second version.
Do you remember in our last session long ago with a Mr. Scott Yule Shelberson?
Is that the fat detective?
Yeah, the private dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember when he visited the convenience store and
Yes.
Mr. Man had a cardboard box.
I like the fact he didn't look at it. He just
Nope.
brought it home and just looking at it.
Yeah, no, just gotta bring it home and then you gotta mope over it. That's how you build the dramatic tension.
Is he home? This just looks like a random apartment.
It's a motel that he rented out. Which, yeah, it's I don't know why. I mean, I guess he didn't bring it home because of the paparazzi.
I took a room in the first motel I saw.
Yeah.
The box from the locker. What am I gonna find inside? Am I the one who put this box in the locker? I don't remember. A shoebox. What's the connection with Shaun's disappearance?
Shaun was wearing shoes. Oh my god! Open the box. Okay. You see a box with a pistol in it.
Let's flip it over. Let's hope it's not loaded.
Yeah, flip it over and drop it. Let's hope it doesn't go off. I mean, I know it wouldn't just, like in normal cases.
Again, I like all these
that,
origamis, but none of them's the one from the title.
Nope. You don't. You don't even need that one. That one's dumb. Bears are cooler.
Are you prepared to show courage to save your son? I want to play a game.
You're not wrong. Joe's Garage and Parking Lot. 4988 Roosevelt Avenue, Lexington.
All your life you played it safe. Until the day your son died. And instead of reaping and mourning and being a good father, you ran away and got a divorce.
Jason died pretty easily. Didn't even have to work out that one. But Shaun, on the other hand.
I hate the Saw franchise, but I do love the puppet
Yeah, Jigsaw.
and the voice.
Jigsaw's great.
Help! Dad!
Shaun.
Where are you?
Help.
I'm so cold. Dad!
Help me.
What?
Dad!
Can we try again with emotion?
How far will you go?
Oh,
How far are you?
shit, I missed it.
How far are you? Yeah. Are you prepared to go to save somebody? Fuck it.
5 origami figures. Each figure is a trial. Each trial provides letters. Each letters reveal an address.
Yep. You were playing Hangman.
By the way, so Jigsaw is the official puppet, or is the official voice now.
Yep.
Okay. Can we go to the police?
No. There's no time for police. You can't do police when you're busy saving your son. The police couldn't save your son. They don't have resources.
Why'd I leave?
Because you're out to do the trial.
But I didn't read the other origamis.
No, you just need the one for now. That's all you need.
But the bear was number 3.
What is it? were they marked?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
The bear was number 3.
Oh no! I didn't even notice that. Oh god.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45.
How do you know
He
he's
doesn't act
white?
on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion.
For those that
He
I'm
doesn't have anything
shrugging.
personal against the
Shrugging
victims.
very.
That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator
Shit.
is to be familiar with his behavior.
Did you meant to get aggressive?
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall
Read
is
these
always
fucking
at 6
fast.
inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth
Fuckers
does
to
that
read
mean?
slides quick.
All the victims would drown in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater.
That is the most unreliable
rains,
form of murder in the
The less
fucking
time the
world.
victim has to live.
And it's gonna kidnap this kid, put him in there. hope it
Then I
rains.
studied the
Can only do
geographic
this in fall.
distribution of the murders.
So like,
Generally, a killer
I thought
commits
it was
his first murder
spring
near
that
to where he
rains a
lives,
lot.
so he has a safe place to flee to.
You know,
if any
April showers.
complications
yeah,
arise.
kind of either.
The more
honestly.
confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
Twilight sized.
For the moment,
I like the old like I like
about 10 square
got
miles.
him.
Ah, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
Sure.
It may not give us the address of the killer, but at least it's something to go on. Blake, if you've got a better plan, I'm willing to listen. Don't be shy. I'm all ears.
So what's next?
There are two
I was hoping
suspects
to-
whose
I'm all
psychological
ears.
profile might
Beep.
fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere. We gotta get off our ass.
Can I just throw the remote and have like the smash? That
Go for him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
Calm down or go for it.
yeah, let's go
Your
for him.
vast
Fuck him.
experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
Fucking asshole! That's enough!
Beep.
You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
The weather forecasts are right. Less than 72 hours.
Dawn of the third day. 72 hours remain. And just immediately cut to the like the whole Jaden and Blake going at each other, like it just seems really out of the blue. It
No
kind of gives you
answer.
the
We wasted our time coming here.
kind of gives you the option to just like go straight for him.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
Door's unlocked.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Blake's a shit, but that shot is kind of great. Just him poking his head out there. Call the cops. Oh, you sassy bitch.
Nothing wrong here. Just
Nope.
a person that loves his
Looks like
Jesus.
Nathaniel
Yeah,
Williams
he
is a pretty
loves his
religious guy.
Jesus.
He's a
Jesus with a
God-fearing
Y.
idiot.
I prefer
of the
J-E
world.
capital Z E-U-S.
We questioned him a few months
Jesus.
back because he was causing a disturbance in the park.
That is my Lord and Savior.
Ranting, raving. Said he heard voices. Had
Yep.
this idea in his sick little head
Got
that
it,
I was
got a
the
bunch of crosses.
Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him.
He
Real
apparently thinks Blake is the Antichrist. Can't really blame him. Blake's kind of a shit.
Now I can explain what was on that Bible page.
Nope, it's just Bible, just generic Bible. I think that's no. At first second, I thought that was what you came in. Oh, you like some Bible, but not some dishes.
Cleanliness is godliness, good sir.
Exactly. Gotta clean your dishes.
Can I go to that door? Thank you.
Apparently, you can. Hey,
You
Blake.
know, I don't think you have to open every door like that, but I approve. It was to the bathroom.
He doesn't do it because he doesn't do it because he has to. He does it because he likes it. He's got a bunch of meds.
What kind of holy man uses vitamins?
Right? I don't think those are vitamins. I think those are legit meds.
No, one of them said multivitamins.
Oh, did it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Also, maybe like, maybe I'm just not. Oh, more meds.
Those are medicines.
Yeah, maybe it's because I'm not really like in that whole mentality, but like, I feel like with a lot of like people who are like this crazy, like, you know, into like any religion, it's just, you know, this far gone into the belief and like to the point you're willing to live this kind of life. I don't think they'd actually be like accepting meds and refilling meds on a regular basis. I feel like they'd just be like, God will heal me, you know? And it seems weird. Oh, the man of the hour.
How did you not hear that?
Don't worry about it. I like to think
Good
that
timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
I like to think Jaden did hear it, but he's like, don't turn around, just say it'll be cooler if I wait.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
That is what an innocent man would
Nobody's
say.
accusing you of anything.
Yeah, right.
Just want to talk.
Just want to talk.
Arrest, I could straight up arrest.
Yeah, right.
Where do you work, Nathaniel?
No, I think it
You
talks
have a
about a
job?
prior arrest that he had.
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
And how the fuck do you afford those meds?
Nathaniel, do
How
you
about some of these
remember where you
crosses? Some
were
of them are
last
really
Tuesday
fucking ornate.
at 4:30 p.m.
Here. I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
Jesus.
No. No.
That was
I
perfect. You
alone.
could have said Jesus.
Right? The Lord was with me.
You were arrested in a case where a child disappeared from a park. What exactly happened?
I'm innocent. I have nothing to do with those murders. I was in the park because God spoke to me. I was arrested because I am the chosen one. That's all.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? But we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
Alright,
Blake, what are you doing?
Oops.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna say that.
You
Oh,
mustn't
okay, yeah, it
talk
doesn't really do
about
anything
it.
anyway. Yeah,
He orders you to go
that'll
and
hover
find
around
new
for a
prey,
while.
doesn't he?
You can choose the
He
point at which you
needs
want to be
more
like.
and more.
No.
No.
Blake is currently playing
You
bad
mustn't
cop.
mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Yes, this seems ethical.
Stop. That's enough.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
No. Stop. Stop.
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
I don't see anything wrong here.
Yeah, no, this is perfectly ethical.
You are the
Oh.
Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
fight
Alright.
to your father in hell.
Gonna tell you right now,
is
there's
the
a
son of
prompt,
Satan.
and it's gonna
He
be
was
very.
sent to work to
I don't know if it's
destroy
obvious
us.
what it does,
For Christ's sake, shoot.
but yeah, R1 is shoot. Or
Calm
you can
down,
talk him
Nathaniel.
down.
Nobody here wants to hurt you. Put the gun down. Lieutenant Blake is going to leave our planet right now and return to the realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Also, the music is drowning out Norman something fierce.
You shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Keep calm. Everything is going to be fine, Nathaniel.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice. Back away, slowly. Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel.
There's no auto-run prompt here?
Nope.
That would be
Hands on your
perfect.
He's coming right for me.
Turn around.
Need the R1 prompt followed up immediately by, plant the cocaine.
Motherfucker! In the name of the Lord, I exorcise these.
Exorcise.
Okay, freak, the show's over. You're under arrest. Pretty
Also,
damn
did he-
cool under the circumstances. I would have just shot him.
A gun isn't the answer to every problem, Blake.
He actually pulls the
Maybe
trigger
not,
while he's wiping his
but
brow.
Most of the time it helps.
Yep. Sometimes a gun helps. Sometimes shooting indiscriminately helps.
Also, did they try to seriously fake you out with a cross?
Yep.
He put the gun down. Did you really think this man was gonna have more than one gun?
No, yeah, he's loaded. He's got all them constant. Oh god, what is the Constantine? Is that the guy who fights for the Lord? Has like the crossbow grenade launcher or the cross grenade launcher thing. I don't know. Had a one Mr. Keanu Reeves and a Mr. Peter Stormare.
I don't know actors' names.
Peter Stormare's cool. Peter Stormare is the guy from the therapist from Until Dawn.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I actually have that game too.
Oh yeah.
And the game they made after that.
They made a game after that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was I don't recall it the name at the moment, but I'll show you after we're done.
So I know they did an Until Dawn like VR game that was very.
No, they actually made another game. I found a baby.
Oh, it's a baby. Baby's hanging out. Baby's hanging out and drinking. Watching the game.
No answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start.
How do you know the baby's screaming? Like, you actually, I don't
Yeah,
think
you can hear him.
Oh, can you? Oh, okay.
It's very faint.
Yeah.
Oh! Dead.
Nothing to do here.
Gotta get my donut.
Good job, Shelby. You solved the mystery of the locked door. Time to go home.
That doesn't seem safe. A propane tank with wires next to some oxygen?
Oh, come on. It's not like any of those things are combustible, let alone all those things. It's fine. Especially propped up right next to your house. It's fine. Oh,
How
this
convenient.
This door is locked. Good luck. Good job, Shelby. You solved the mystery of the unlocked door.
Where's my crouch button?
Where's the off button to the baby?
Doesn't seem to be anyone. Jeez. Parents today. Going out and leaving a poor little kid like that. I don't know why, but I got a bad feeling.
Just like pull out a gun and point it into the crib and just be like, "What do you know, you little shit?"
A letter on the floor. Maybe I should have a look. A letter on the floor.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Maybe I should have a look.
Point the gun at it.
Letter on the floor. Letter on the floor.
Anybody home? Mrs. Bowles.
Bowles? I thought it was Mrs. Bowles.
Mrs. Bowles.
Hello!
Hello, peoples.
You just
You're
point the gun at the baby.
Yep.
Who's the origami killer?
It's you, isn't it, you bastard?
It's too
too hard. I can't stand it anymore. And I think the last line was like, "Please look after my baby."
Who's that letter intended for?
Anyone who walks in. That was a.
Are you sure?
Hello,
Yep.
little
Anyone who walks into the front locked door.
Looking for your mama.
Let's go find her, shall we?
Let's go find the mama. I'm sure she's great. Sure she's doing just fine.
She might have a headache, though.
Yeah, she's fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, the kid got into the beer. Oh no.
When we didn't? He got into the Doc Willie's cookies.
And the beer. Also, like...
Doc Willie?
Yeah, Doc Willie. He's famous cookie connoisseur. Maker of
Oh,
baby
it's already
cookies.
a lot cleaner than I thought it would be.
Yeah. He's, you got at your bed there.
Okay, I thought it was on the bed. So we're good. We haven't seen the scene that I'm pretty sure I thought would like give us some flack.
Ah, no, it's fine.
Mrs. Bowles.
Oh,
Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
Nailed it.
Come on, Chelsea. But come on, put your back. There you go. There you go, buddy.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Oh.
Shake it.
Mrs. Bowles.
Shake her awake. Shake her back
Mrs.
to
Bowles,
life.
can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up!
No. Oh, yep. No controller. Just, yeah. Up on the joystick. Alright. Go drop her on the
Lost a
crib.
load of blood. Lucky I happened to be on the scene. I'll get her onto the bed. Then I'll call for help. I'll get her onto the bed.
I just like the scene of him just holding there, just...
Oh, I can figure this out.
This is where I saw myself today.
Yep.
Fucking Mondays.
Okay, so... Because David Cage is excellent at designing women, I
wanna call an ambulance.
I want to say the first...
I don't want to go to the hospital.
The first
please.
the first few times
Why
I
is she awake now?
She's fine.
You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
Anyway, you were saying?
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so yeah, since David Cage is great at designing women, I, for the longest time, like, I watched this playthrough a couple times before I actually played it myself, and even when I played it myself, I thought she was the prostitute lady.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, that's supposed to be someone completely different, and I mean...
Let's see.
That's probably just me not paying attention,
this,
but at the same time, like, she looks so similar, and David
Yes,
Cage...
Band-Aids, they'll do it.
Band-Aids, yep, and David Cage clearly has a type.
Quick, she's losing blood. I gotta hurry.
Gotta hurry, she's losing blood. She's dying. Also, not to remove the brevity from this scene, but would you like to know what this chapter is called?
I'm here for you, Susan.
What?
You'll be
There's
all right.
there's
I'll
a
take
chapter
care of it.
selection, and if you wanted to say jump straight to this scene,
I need more.
you would have to choose the chapter titled Suicide
Stay
Baby.
with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me?
I am not even
Susan,
kidding.
stay
That is
with me.
100% real.
Can you hear me?
And
Stay. Not perfect.
you guys can't see it, but Nick's jaw just dropped. But I don't know about you, but I think that is a perfectly named and very, very delicate name for this scene. I mean, like,
Okay. I'm not
There,
the
I know
most
what I can.
medically efficient person, but someone who has slit their wrists with the intent of being done with the world, a gauze isn't gonna keep that together.
Yeah, I mean,
My baby.
gauze will do a little bit,
My baby
because I have
needs me.
actually had issues in the past with
Right.
gauze. Or more
stay
butterfly
there.
bandages, honestly. Those
I'll
are
take care of the
probably,
baby.
if you want a quick fix, that would be good. Worked with
Yeah,
what I
it will
had.
stop so you're not immediately done, but you
know
need to
what
get
to
that
do?
stitched.
Yeah.
With a baby, I mean.
But,
I'm a private eye.
yeah, no,
There's nothing I can't do.
she did go, like, not to get overly dark here, but
Her name is
I don't
Emily.
her name is Emily, by the way.
Thank you.
But, yeah, like, the way she cut stuff, like, it wouldn't... Oh, we lost someone.
No, we got a comment.
And we got a comment, yeah. Temp fix. Yeah.
Temp fix.
Yeah.
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 Temp fix. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You're not
good
wrong.
it's good to, like, for now, but you need to go.
Yeah.
This is a good...
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was... Yeah, she went across instead of up, which is... You're going to be able to recover from that. So, like, yeah, it's good as a temp fix. Good as a...
Alright, deal with the baby. I need a beer first.
Also, yeah, no, exactly. But baby got into the beer, and that's the real tragedy here, is that baby... I bet the baby didn't even pay for that beer. Oh, are you going to touch a baby with blood on your hands?
I just washed my hands already, though. I washed it in the kitchen before I grabbed all the guys.
Oh, yeah, but then you touched her arms and got blood back.
Oh, right,
yeah,
right.
So, and you got bloody hands. You're trying to smear blood all over the baby's face. You're trying to bring the baby to the mother with just a handprint across its face, like, you know, war paint. Yeah, he does absolute, like, in a situation like that, if someone is like, you know, don't call a hospital, and you say fuck you, and you call a hospital anyway.
What seems to be the problem, huh?
Okay, I get it. Okay,
Going by the
stop
smell?
the baby.
I got a pretty good idea.
Help the lady. You have two hands, though. Help the baby and call 911.
Yeah, no, like, he absolutely could have dialed 911, like, on his way through, and then started helping the baby or something, but... And also, he's like, oh, what's wrong? But...
Okay.
I mean, when you got a crying baby, there's exactly, like, two problems that you gotta... Like,
Shake the baby now. Tell him to stop crying.
yeah, exactly, yeah. When you have a crying baby, you're supposed to pick the baby up, shake them vigorously, and say, knock it off. And
Stop being afraid of clowns?
Yeah, stop being afraid of clowns. But, yes, I mean, like, I'm not a father, but that is not exactly, like...
Also...
Brother, that's not the right way.
That's not the right way, Nick. Why would you try to put the diaper on the baby's
Let's
head?
start again.
But he didn't actually clean the baby.
Oh, don't worry about that. Babies are
Brother,
fine.
That's not the right way.
Like, he's just literally changing the diaper. You gotta clean the butt area.
No, babies are fine if you leave them dirty. Don't clean them.
I have to use my thumb here.
Oh boy,
There you
we're in
go.
trouble later on. Fresh new baby.
That should feel better.
Except
Fresh new baby who is completely clean, and he didn't skip any steps. The baby's
also,
fine.
did they make him a girl so they wouldn't
what's the
have
matter?
so he didn't have the 3D
What's the problem?
nether regions?
That is possible. I mean, that could be the case. You know, I mean, you could conveniently censor them either way, but yeah.
Oh, are we done here?
Oh, yeah, but the baby's still crying, so it needs something else.
Can I throw the diaper away so it's just not sitting there?
No, you leave the diaper. In fact, I don't know why you didn't throw the diaper in there with the baby, in the carriage. He probably wants to hold on to that. You're being rude.
I guess I better warm this thing up.
Guess you better warm it up with whatever the fuck that is.
Formula?
Well, no, yeah, formula, whatever device you just like.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, you know, it's probably something very popular in Europe or something, but that should be enough. Also, don't. Yeah, no, don't test it. Don't drip any on your wrist.
I actually didn't know that it was supposed to be warm for the babies.
What, formula?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, formula's supposed to be warm,
Oh,
but
Emily, are you
but
hungry?
more than anything, after you warm up the formula, the first thing you're supposed to do is hold the
Just
bottle and
tilt
drip
this
some of the formula onto your wrist so you can tell if it's too hot. And he did not do that, so this baby is dead.
Drown.
Choke. This baby is actually dying of milk lava right now, and he has no idea.
Milk lava? Pocket syndrome?
Yep. He just shoved a fresh hot pocket into the baby's mouth. Suck on this marinara, you little shit. Yeah, burp the baby. Oh, you didn't burp it good. Just grab the baby by the wrist and just up and down.
Oh, good job, Emily.
Also, I'm calling
You're feeling
bullshit.
good now.
That should be on the back of his coat.
There is absolutely no vomit on his coat. That is when you're dealing with babies, you are incredibly lucky if they don't piss all over you the second you pick them up. Literally, both my nephews when they were kids, the first time I held them, just right through the diaper, just all over me.
I mean,
oh yeah, I love this. Yeah, shake the baby. Yeah!
Okay.
I love that fail state. So glad you got it. He's like he's trying to fucking headbang while holding the baby, just like, yeah!
Okay, can I... This is cute and all.
Oh.
Perfect.
Drop the baby. Oh no! Baby ain't happy, because you dropped him.
Her.
Sorry, kid.
Now you gotta...
You're not done
now you gotta
rocking,
play
right?
more Guitar Hero with the baby.
Okay, but no, seriously, as cute as this is, you could totally do this in the room. Can we check on her?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you wouldn't want the baby to see it, but also...
It's a baby, it's not gonna remember.
Yeah, exactly. Babies have the memory of a goldfish, so I mean... you gotta do it nice and slow.
Easy.
Don't drop the support the
And
head.
why would you put something that small? That rattle thing could easily fit in the baby's throat with a string on it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It could absolutely, like, it could even tear that off, because babies tug at shit. Baby tug at everything. It can absolutely tear that off. And just,
Also, I like the TV. That's just the one in my room.
Oh yeah. Huh, look at that.
Probably has the two analog things too.
Yeah, she's got her CRT TV ready to play Melee at any time.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her.
Also Madison
Just
still
couldn't
holds
cope anymore.
the record, but nice job sneaking in a Shelby staring out the raining window
Just
scene.
not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Also, I didn't realize
You
that looking
take
out the
care of
window
this
would cause
baby on
this.
your own?
Well,
Doesn't
it would
Jeremy's
happen either
father
way. You
live
could
with
let go of it
anymore?
and it would still keep going.
I just like the idea of having a dialogue and he's just talking to the window.
The day after Jeremy.
Why talk face to face to the suicide lady?
Why
I
would
don't
you
know
do
what
it?
happened to him.
Why would you? Why wouldn't you make the woman who just attempted suicide extremely
Maybe he
uncomfortable
couldn't
by
take it.
standing across from the room with your back to her while you expect
Ever
her to
since
talk
I've had
to
to
you?
look after Emily all on my own and couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word and there was just a cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure
See, that's
it
a
wasn't
little bad.
his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Plug it in.
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emma.
I will. I promise.
Call the cops, please.
Not even the cops. Just call an ambulance, like, or even just like, hey, like I want you to know I'm about to call an ambulance. Why don't you call your mother to come pick up the baby? Like, I guess because she's afraid that they would be like, oh, you're not fit for this baby if you're gonna try to kill yourself, so we're gonna take the baby away or something.
Then don't
like
mention the baby and just go into a random hospital like, hey, I cut myself.
that. Yeah, that would actually, like, as long as you got someone to take care of the baby first, yeah, that would 100% be something to do.
That'll do it.
Yep.
Shake it.
Yep, shake it. Something does not work.
You take care of your mom.
Take that toy out of there, please.
Right? Please. Like the bear, fine, yeah, absolutely. The other toy, God no. That is not the worst thing to put in a baby's carriage thing, but also, why is the baby in there and not in its crib? Like, now that I think about it, that actually feels like it could be, like, if the.
I like those kind of cars.
Yeah, right. Like if the baby was awake and was trying to like get out of there, it could get out of there no problem. It could roll right over the side, but can't do that in a crib. The one that's in her room that the baby should have been in. But yeah, that is chapter Suicide Baby.
That chapter made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to tear it apart too much because like
it seems like that is it's very hard to do well in a movie or in a game.
Yeah, it is a very difficult scene to like handling suicide properly is very, very difficult. But
that
at the same time,
it seems like that wasn't even. It served no purpose.
It served a little bit, just in that he was going there to get more origami killer evidence. That's what the cell phone was.
Okay. Did we have to have her committing suicide because of her baby?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I meant. It served no purpose.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the scene.
Thematically, it served no purpose. Are we ever going to see her again?
No.
So what's the point?
Yeah, no. There's like a little bit of world building in there.
Like, if you're going to go back to her a few times, like check in on her, okay, maybe. But we're not ever going to see her again. So what's the point?
Yeah, exactly. That's just David Cage has a fucking terrible habit of just like, I want this scene to happen with no build up. It was like with the scene just a few minutes ago with the overly Christian crazy guy. Like all of his dialogue was like, I didn't do it. And like on the one hand you could just be like, yeah, that's paranoia, but on the other hand it does very much seem like David Cage wanted him to be defensive as
scapegoat, kind of
like
red flag, red herring.
Red herring, yeah. He wanted him to like. He was just like, we got to get to this right away so the scene can move along. And he's like,
I guess you can't walk through that.
No. And it's like, yeah, it's good to have your scenes move along at a reasonable pace, but it's also good to actually pace them out and build things up.
I should go talk to the garage guy over there.
Over there, two inches to my
left.
left.
Sean seemed exhausted. But at least he's alive. I'll do anything to get him out of there. The parking lot ticket and the origami figure leads to this garage. What am I going to find here?
What is he going to find? Excuse me.
Excuse me? Hey! Oh! Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
It's a game, not a movie.
I'd like to get
You can just kick back and...
My car?
Roy.
Roy's our boy. This is exactly who they're talking about when they say that.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said.
Get in there.
Here, it's the 3rd floor down. Thanks. The service elevator is at the front. Now, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
Did the scene just cut itself off?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, wow. Okay, so maybe it's crazy, but like, would a garage actually hold on to a car for 2 years?
Yeah, but I don't think... Maybe if you kept paying for it, but they wouldn't drive it for you.
Yeah, as long as, like... Yeah, I guess as long as the payment kept up.
I don't see why... There's no way they would keep driving for it, making sure it kept running.
Yeah.
It's not their job to make sure... They're holding it for you. They're not making sure it's running.
Yeah.
And as long as they're getting the money for it, fuck it.
As long as, yeah, they're getting the money for housing the car, and as long as you paid for the repairs and stuff. Yeah, it's just... I don't know, it's very weird. But then again, you know, it's a very weird situation, so...
No, my thing that's weird is... He's obviously not the guy who dropped off this ticket 3 years ago. And he's just going to hand it over because he got a card?
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
You'd think we're like, you're not the guy. Can I get some paperwork?
Yeah, because...
Especially for what looks like a very nice car.
It's a very nice car. Yeah, because something that I think they just kind of brush over it. I don't think they put enough focus on it. But yeah, the Jason dying was 2 years ago, or I believe it was 2 years ago, yeah. And Ethan was in a coma for 6 months out of those 2 years, I think. Because of the blunt force trauma from the car moving 5 miles an hour. Generously 5 miles an hour.
Oh shit, I found a Game Boy.
Oh man. Love for him to just reach in there and pull out a Tamagotchi.
Your destination is 4 miles from here.
Where's the cord for that?
Leave the parking
Don't worry
lot.
about it.
It's been 2 years. That thing's been dead as a brick.
Don't worry about it. That's not how technology works. Batteries are infinite. This is the universe in which we discovered, fucking infinite power sources.
A perpetual motion machine?
Yeah, perpetual motion machine. You have unlimited power. That is a weird thing.
Keep to the right and take the first exit.
What was I saying? Is that it?
Nope. No, it needed to load.
No,
your,
after playing our last game, I appreciate these loading screens.
That's fair, actually. Yeah, that. Love me some Call of Cthulhu, but that was a bit rough.
You have reached your destination. Are you
Have?
ready to show your courage in order to save
Oh.
your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have to.
Okay, so as with all these challenges, you are able to forego them. You are able to just say, fuck it, I can't do this, and back out. Obviously, like I explained before, every single challenge
If
that
I
you do...
succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman.
Yeah,
it's
you
my
get more
only
letters.
need. No turning back now.
We do all of them, and it'll tell you where the kid is. But you are also able to say...
I can't stop my hands shaking.
Yeah,
I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it.
Not gonna make it. You haven't started yet.
He's not gonna make it.
I don't want to die. Not here. Not like this. I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son.
He can do it.
But he just said he can't.
Not like this, but I can do it. Right. Obviously, yeah. Except
A lot of good it'll do Shaun if I kill myself on this highway. Go the wrong way on the highway for 5 miles? Am I willing to take that risk in order to save my son? I've got to do it. For Shaun's sake. I have no choice.
There's no choice. He's got to do it. His kid's life is on the line. He wants to be the big hero.
Come on! I can do this, come on!
Oh, shit.
If it's an arrow, it's the right stick.
Oh, down.
No, both. Yeah, both. Rotate
Still have 4 miles to go before you reach your
Also, that seems like a really quick amount of time to go 1 full mile. But maybe I'm just full of shit.
Uh-oh.
Actually, you nailed it. Yeah. Also, he's yelling at people who he knows cannot
You
hear.
still have 3 miles to go before you reach your destination.
I've never seen that. A dummy waving a flag.
Yeah, me neither. Psychically control your hubcap so it doesn't murder anybody. Even code.
Come on! Move on the goddamn way! Move out of the way! Come on!
His lips were not moving at all on that.
Oh boy, I got cops.
Oh boy.
You still have 1 mile to go before you reach your destination.
fuck are you doing? Don't let the cops catch you before you save your shot. Nope.
Oh, fuck!
Good job killing those cops. Oh yeah, good job. Oh, you fucked up. Oh no! Oh no, you're fucking it all up. You're dead.
I actually dead?
Destination reached. Apparently, careening off the fucking side.
Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached.
Hold.
Please press the screen. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key
The prompts are
is
upside
inside
down
the
because
G
you
bag.
are upside
Your
down.
reward is in the glove compartment.
Shaky, shaky.
R2.
Call me crazy, but I would have just broken the glove compartment when I realized it was locked because it's not my car, so fuck it.
Yeah, although I imagine a glove compartment would be a fucking pain in the ass to through.
Not really.
Oh, really?
No, they have flimsy locks.
Oh, do they? Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, fuck that then. Just give it a good boot and just go, what's actually in here? Okay, so I'd like to point out that it took you forever to get out of that flaming car. But not just that, but also...
Weren't the cops waiting for me up ahead?
I was just about to say, in that time that it took you to get out of that flaming car, none of the cops bothered to track you down. Zero cops even maybe attempt. I mean, I guess you could be like, oh, well, they're tending to the cops that you blatantly murdered.
I didn't murder anyone.
They're so dead.
No, I didn't. They're sleeping.
Yeah, no attention.
Like that car.
No attention car. Yeah, car's fine. Car's sleeping. But I imagine if there's a serial killer on the loose, and suddenly one day you got someone driving the wrong way down the road, maybe you're like, you know, maybe we'll look into that.
Nah.
You've been just hanging out at the crime scene.
I think the bottom of the bridge is just wobbling.
Oh, you're super right. Yeah, like in it's fighting against the floor. That's great.
Is this fake robbery lady?
Oh yeah, this is dream robber lady, dream murder rapist lady.
That you said that I actually avoided the shower scene, that you didn't think it was avoidable?
Didn't think it was avoidable, but you successfully avoided the shower scene and have kept her titty a big secret to everyone. No one will have seen it now.
It's a PG stream, damn it!
This is a Christian stream.
Didn't you see all the crosses? Also, who rides a motorcycle in the middle of the rain?
She does, because she is cool, hip reporter.
She's a reporter?
Journalist. It's not that way. But yeah, no.
Did we learn that last time?
I
don't remember. I just remember the fight sequence that didn't matter.
I think maybe it was possible to learn it, but you didn't. But also she...
What is her name? Did we learn that?
You actually didn't learn that in her last scene, but I told you it before. It was Madison Page.
Do we actually know her name?
Oh boy.
Oh, do I have any thoughts?
I'm worn out.
Yep.
I've got to sleep.
That's the only thing you learned about
The
her, is that she has
reception.
insomnia.
Let's hope they've got a
Because
room
of
left.
the dream rapist. still be alive. Yeah, look at Johnny Knoxville over here.
I also like the fact his private office is a toilet.
Yeah.
Hello there, sweetheart. What can I do for you?
Hi, I'd like to call, 1, 2, 3, rape!
Yeah, right?
Anything.
Oh my god, like, he is such a fucking caricature. Like, he's so over the top.
Excuse me, Miss Madison. You like the way I leer at you?
What is he chomping on?
Gum.
His tongue?
Madison, page 27.
Hey, we got a name.
Single.
What?
Single?
How long will you be staying with us, Miss
Why does
Page?
she need to...
I don't know yet.
Why does she need to write her
Room 201.
relationship status
Last
on,
floor, stairs on the right, in the courtyard.
on that?
Thanks.
The pleasure was all mine.
That's for sure.
Oh, snapped comeback. She's sassy. That's a character trait.
That obnoxious receptionist better not have a spare key to my room.
Of course he does.
The thought of it leaves me in
It's a hotel room.
sweat.
She came here to sleep because she has insomnia.
Stairs on the right.
And so
last floor.
the super creepy dude who like leers at her.
Hey, I saw you at the train station.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, the super creepy dude who leers at her and possibly has a spare key to her room. That's yeah, that's a good sleep right there.
Insomnia has nothing to do with fear.
Oh yeah, I know, but like insomnia itself has nothing to do with fear. But if you have insomnia and you come to a place where you are afraid to sleep, like it's not gonna hurt the insomnia any, but it's not gonna help it. Also, yeah, her like anyway. Actually, she'll probably mention it in the next scene, so I'll wait.
Room 201. Stairs on the right, last floor.
Also, am I crazy or does last floor sound really awkward instead of like top floor?
Top floor. Also, it bugs me that the stairs upstairs, they weren't just all in the same. There wasn't a way to go upstairs again.
Yeah, those stairs.
Oh, what up, buddy? I've never seen you before.
Hey, that's
how's the head wound?
Yep, looking great.
I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
What is with people not getting the help they need?
Nope. I will say, in Ethan's
Just
case, it's a little more
help me to
acceptable
my room.
because he's all like, "I gotta save my son," so of course he would
Number
want to be to
207.
the hospital. Yes. Help Ethan to his.
Can I drop him? Do I have a chance to drop him? I want to drop him.
Nope.
Do you have any thoughts?
He doesn't want to go to the hospital. Why?
What?
Look,
That's
it's
so
none of
quirky
my
and
business.
weird and
I'll
not at
just
all a
leave
red
him
fucking
until he
flag.
resettles. He's really out of it. What the hell happened to him?
Put one foot in front of the other. And soon you'll be walking across the floor.
Here, lady I've never met, have the key to my house.
Yeah, right?
Or hotel.
Hotel, yeah.
You want people to open the door like that?
Nope, don't worry about it.
Even if you lock it, you have to turn the knob.
Yeah, she could have just like pulled the key out, like pushed it down, and then.
You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
Must have one, maybe two broken ribs.
You've got
It's not
spares.
fatal. But it's sore as hell.
Ribs will grow back.
Ribs grow back. Also,
Your
if
head
the
is
rib
bleeding. It looks deep.
actually broken, like completely off, couldn't it like puncture
Lodge.
organs?
I should disinfect his cuts.
You should disinfect.
Do you just happen to know? Well, then again, I guess it's kind of common knowledge, but
Yeah.
I'll help him first and ask questions later.
get the hot sauce.
Yeah, right.
He's in trouble. I
I
can't
couldn't
just
find
walk
any
away and
disinfectant.
leave
I
him
found
like
this
that.
lemon.
Medicine. There's bound to be a medicine cabinet in the bathroom.
Huh.
Medicine. There's bound to be a medicine cabinet in the
Cut itself
bathroom.
off a lot more than I remember.
Also, I've never been to a hotel that has a medicine cabinet.
I gotta. Well, I imagine like hotels would have some first aid stuff stocked.
Not stocked. You have to pay for that shit.
Really? Huh.
Hotels, you're not there for.
Yeah, no. I've been to a hotel like twice, I think. And once was
Paraphenol
with you.
anti-fever. Administer only in cases of high
That sounds
fever.
great out of context, but no. When we went to the
I go to a lot of cons and whatnot, so hotel rooms. I'm very used to hotel rooms.
Necoprin, 100 antibiotics. Administer to combat
the
infection.
second breast cancer walk thing that we went to a hotel.
We did. Oh yeah, we did. I'm too busy thinking of all the times we were camping.
Oh,
when we pitched the fence, and the second year where we pitched inside the bed of the truck.
Yo.
And everyone was like, "Oh, I don't know why you're doing that," and it rained. And everyone was like, "Oh," and I came up like, "This is why we did it."
Yeah. Oh man, we were safe from the elements. Fuck those guys.
And while everyone was cold, we were actually dying of heat because it was a fucking truck bed.
Yeah.
It was so cold. I was like, really? We were sweating our asses off.
It should do you some good.
But yeah, that
What
and
is it?
like one other time when
It's
I went
an
down to
antibiotic.
Massachusetts to
An
visit my
antibiotic?
uncle.
I'm no doctor, but I don't think there's any risk of infection with a broken rib.
Okay, I'll see if I can find anything else.
No, but you need the antibiotics for your forehead.
Don't worry about that. No, you're not worried about the forehead. You're just worried about the broken ribs. Give him the medicine for the broken. Give him a.
That's why I grabbed it. The antibiotics. It's for your forehead, numbnuts.
Nope. When has a cut ever gotten infected, Nick? Come on.
I should disinfect his cuts.
I'm gonna disinfect your wound.
So you're okay
This
to
might
disinfect
hurt
the
a
forehead, but you won't take antibiotics for it?
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Do it gently. Don't.
Fuck it.
Don't hurt the poor Ethan. He's been through a lot. Had a rough day.
There. At least it won't get infected.
Thanks.
I could really use some antibiotics.
And why was he complaining about the antibiotics for his broken ribs, but he was okay with the forehead rub?
Because he wanted her to touch his face. Take the medicine. Don't just reach for
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than 1 pill every 24 hours.
Take 5.
Here.
They're small.
Take this. It should do you some good. It's a painkiller.
He stomped all over her
It'll help
line.
reduce the pain.
What is it, take?
Yeah, right.
It says on the box to take 1 every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
I can't afford to wait.
You and best friends were streaming this like forever ago.
I wouldn't move
I
around
think it was
for a
Pat
few
that
days if
pointed
I were
out
you.
That like he was talking to a doctor actually
gonna
about
take a
this
shower.
exact scene, and something that the doctor said because he was like, what happens because he was actually curious, what happens if you just chug painkillers? And the doctor said like there's 2 outcomes: either 1, you're fine and you are in less pain; 2,
The OD. Depending on the medicine.
Apparently, the doctor said 2, your kidney will shut down, just gone, because the kidney can only filter so much.
So much, yeah.
Yeah. So, also you have prompts. You must help.
I was too busy listening to you.
Oh yeah, sorry. But yeah, no, that's so. Yeah, it does seem like it's way more complicated like that. Like, I imagine you could absolutely OD on painkillers, but
I'll wait here until you come out. Let me know if you need anything.
it's just.
Okay, strange lady.
Yep. Ah, she's trying to peek on him. She wants to.
Talk to me. That way I'll know if
Is he going in with his pants on?
He totally is. Yeah, he's got his pants on still. Can you move the camera at all? Nope. All right.
Are you still there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I think you can hold.
Madison.
Oh, okay.
Are you staying in the hotel?
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia. I seem to only be able to sleep in motels. Don't ask me why. Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend a night here.
That makes no sense.
I'm just passing through.
I mean, yeah.
And what else do you do, Madison?
Snoop through your shit.
Apart from
See?
fixing up
2.
strangers?
Oh my god, you're super right. Oh wow,
I'm a
I didn't even
photographer.
notice that before.
I take pictures of furniture for fashionable design magazines. And you?
Origami killer.
I'm an architect.
Oh, why would you snoop? He's gonna catch you.
You didn't Snoop catching me in the nonchalant.
Yep, no, act natural.
Thanks for staying.
Welcome.
I feel a lot better now.
Ooh, those drugs kicked in good.
I better get going then.
Gonna walk out before you murder me.
Yep.
By the way, you never told me your name.
You never told us your name!
Yeah, right.
Ethan.
Origami. Oh, damn, Ethan.
Careful, Ethan.
Name's Ethan or Origami Killer Mars. That's just quirky nickname.
Any thoughts?
Man, I'm thirsty.
Riveting.
I'm still in pain, but I gotta keep
Could I
going.
use a soda?
I don't have much time. I've gotta find my son before it's too late. I don't know why she helped me. I hope she won't tell anyone.
Tell you
box.
what?
Right?
I have to open another origami figure.
I hope she won't tell anyone. What, her name? Because she doesn't, we can confirm.
Hope she doesn't tell. Unless you know she looked through your shit, she has nothing to tell.
I guess he's concerned that she would say that there's a super beat up dude in this motel, but I mean,
Oh my god.
if you're in a fucking backwater motel and someone says, "Oh my god, there's this dude that's super beat up," is he breathing? Yeah. Okay.
He's fine.
Can he pay? I think so. Yeah, he's good.
I know my son's in danger, but look at the scenery.
Look at the view of that
Radiator.
of those
those
apartments.
is it radiator or
I think
AC?
I would say I think it's an AC unit. AC radiator.
Can I sit in the lawn chair?
You can. You
It's
can.
gonna be nice and soggy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right.
It's my old friend.
No one knows what it's like to be a bad guy. Oh, man.
I really hope he does turn out to be the origami killer, just so he has to complete all his trials for nothing.
Oh my god, yeah. Like... Well, no, not for nothing. He gets his
Oh,
son
sorry.
back.
Bear was 5. You just saw a 5 on the bear, so you did number 5 first.
That's a normal way to assume things. Yeah.
Okay, he's going for number 2, which is the butterfly, which I pointed out.
The butterfly may have a 2 on it for a different reason. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, because those are 20s, so... Maybe...
Are you prepared to suffer? Damn it!
Are you prepared? Yeah, I do.
See? 3.
Oh, holy shit. I didn't even notice that.
He's doing them in all random order.
Yeah.
Which bugs me for no reason.
No, it bugs you for the legit reason, because that's stupid. Like, who's gonna sit there and be like, well, I mean, this one says 1 on it, but I better go for 5 first, just in case we're talking golf terms here, like... Oh,
How about you, anyone who's talking? Does that bug you?
Yeah, I don't think we got any new messages, but...
No, we haven't got new messages after the cringy suicide, but... I can't be the only one that bugs.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Also, how many times have you played this and you've never noticed that?
I played through it technically twice, but I've watched a full playthrough of it like 4 times.
Oh, we're back to Blake.
Oh yeah, Blake and Naman Jade.
Why didn't you shoot?
Sorry?
Well, back there, Nathaniel could have had a gun. Could have killed me.
He did have a gun.
Shoot.
He means when he pulled out the cross.
I prefer to have all the information before I make a decision. I try to make rational choices when possible.
Come
So I
on,
didn't
you had
care.
a fraction of a second to react. You could have whacked me before you had time to move.
And nothing major would have been lost.
I'm sorry. I thought you were a tough guy. A street cop who's been through the mill. I didn't think you'd scare so easily.
Why don't you fuck off, Norman?
Oh, he hates it. He's like, shut up. My dick is huge.
Fucking smirk.
Yeah, really. That's a great look. I might actually have to like try to
That's
screen
him.
cap that at some point.
Make that. I did give you the info for the channel, right?
I think so, yeah.
Make that the fucking thumbnail for this.
Yeah.
Just that goddamn smirk.
Miroslav Korda?
Yeah.
Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Oh my god, someone did run off and one of the bad showed up.
Right? That's pretty rational. Oh, fuck off.
Don't just stand here, he's gonna get away!
So much for that cliche.
Right. At some point, I'm gonna have you fail a prom.
This prom?
No. Just keep going. But when I say, when I tell you to, like, fail an upcoming prom.
I hit triangle.
Yeah, you don't. You must catch the devil.
Those were the same two ladies again.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, watch it, man! Whoa!
Hope you love those flowers, lady. Hope they smell good.
Goddamn fruit.
Ooh. You didn't even need to shove that guy. Oh, you tripped.
Not that it mattered, apparently.
Yep. No. You have to fail like a significant amount of prompts before it's like that was a stick, not.
Stop that guy!
That.
Hey, man, what's your problem?
Oh, keep your footing. Oh, no, you go.
I like the fact that's how you stop at him.
Right? Okay, fail these, or no, you complete this one, and then after this, fail.
Are those chickens?
Yep. And it goes through the, yeah. Just let it fail. Let it go through.
Is that chicken vision?
That is chicken vision. That is him wrestling with a chicken for no fucking reason. Also,
what grocery store has live chickens?
Right?
The fish I understand, because I worked in Market Basket.
Yeah.
When you work the deli, you work the fish department too.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah.
Oh, my.
Yep, you're in control.
Where the fuck is Blake?
Not an unreasonable question, actually.
No way he's escaping. I'm gonna get that bastard.
Punching and shooting chickens.
He's shooting all
Shit,
chickens.
where'd he go? I can't see anything here.
Anything.
Anything.
Damn place is
Blake
freezing.
summoned the
My
cooking
hands
board.
are numb. Come on. Show your ugly bastard
Also, you can
face.
like walk around and stuff.
Oh yeah, I was just wanting to listen.
Oh, okay. But yeah, like all this stuff totally, like seen that before, but the live chicken thing, because wouldn't it just be like dead?
Noisy?
Well, not noisy, but also would you just cut out the middleman and have dead like chicken meat in the freezer here?
Chicken meat, or Market Basket again. We roasted the chickens there and had it on the heater.
Yeah, exactly. Like fucking Arthur's Market was like had a small ass deli, but it still had a deli. No live chickens. Would have made working there fun, but. Oh. Ow! Right? Also, how the fuck do you get back up after that? You take a crowbar to the spine, I think you're staying down.
Whoops.
Oh.
I didn't need it. I've got a spare.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean... Oh.
Also, what kind of meat department has a crowbar? Oh no, they're meat hooks. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a meat hook.
Ow!
Yeah, I imagine if you block that right, like it would hurt, but it would still be kind of okay. But like you do
Depends
that.
on how hard you're swinging. That should break your arm, especially if he's going at it like to defeat you.
Yeah, exactly.
This time
Like
it
if you
looks
hit
like
with
we
the
got
side of
our
your arm, I
origami
imagine it would
killer.
shatter. But like the underside maybe would cushion it just enough to not immediately.
That's why I said,
break your arm.
"Ow!"
Yeah, but like you'd be bruised to hell after that.
Oh, we're back to Dick.
Dick.
I wonder if that baby's still single.
Oh no! Oh, that's gross.
He's been drinking, all right. You never know what you'll think.
Oh boy! Oh boy! And I think if you're drinking and your thought is, I wonder if that baby is still single. You might want to stay away from any public fucking anything.
Oh. Too real for you?
Oh man, I thought you were gonna go like, you know, like whatever that baby's like. I don't even know. I wasn't ready for that. I would like to extend my sincerest fucking yikes.
Oh look, he's got a picture of himself laying down.
Yeah. Wait, a picture of himself laying down?
I don't know if it was himself. It looked like another doctor. See, it looks like another one just laying on the table.
Huh.
Nice look at the office right quick. Wait, was his fridge labeled fridge?
Yes.
Alright.
So he doesn't forget what it is.
Okay, can I...
Could be the oven.
Okay, can I tell you something that has always bugged me in TV shows and games?
Yeah, what's up?
Why would you make a sandwich, perfectly make a sandwich, and then put it back in the fridge?
Right? Like, maybe if you're like, oh, well, this is like lunch for tomorrow or something, but like, if you made it the previous night. But even then, like, they're usually just hanging out, like...
And it's in a wrapper or something. No, usually, like, made a sandwich.
Yeah.
In the fridge.
Yeah, fuck that.
I have any thoughts?
All the newspapers
You
are
look
talking
so
about
grumpy.
Shaunmaggedon, the kid who disappeared.
Like, oh man, I haven't caught the origami killer.
I've seen the parents of all the victims.
Parents are all
And
being
all I've come
dumb.
up with is this telephone and a box of origami figures. Can't breathe with this goddamn humidity. Hope it stops raining.
Take the kid's teddy bear.
I needed the rest.
Got a
I haven't been
stupid cell
sleeping
phone.
well since the murder started up again.
Alright, now he's gonna get this random call to go to this random island about this rich guy. Or this rich old guy's gonna call him a deadbeat, ask him if he drinks too much, and then help save his daughter.
Yep. Excuse me, sir. I have this painting. It's of an origami that is nowhere to be found in the game. Well, this wants some investigating right away. I hope there are no dark forces there.
And any of those who's wondering, I was clearly referencing the intro to the last game, our Cthulhu game.
Yep. Our Call of Cthulhu run. Which loading screen.
Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, I'm coming.
So, someone's here. Who could it be?
Hopefully it's my pizza.
Is it Ethan? Is it Ethan? No,
You
it's
said I
prostitute.
could contact you if I remembered anything. Can I come in?
You got a 20?
Sure.
You're on my time. I had to pay you for your time.
Yeah. Shelly just goes, I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
You want a drink?
Yes, glass of water, please.
Take a seat.
What about scotch?
I've got a lot of scotch. Water, you mean vodka, right?
I would love it. He just like turns on the faucet and all of a sudden scotch pours out. It's a real detective's office.
Also, this seems like a weird place for your glass. I've never seen it under something.
Yeah.
You don't have to criticize. I mean, maybe somewhere out there, but I've always seen it kind of like up somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, you know, those dishes.
Exactly. Yeah, no. That's definitely... Like, I can definitely imagine someone doing that, but it is weird. I almost feel like I've seen it before,
Thanks.
too. You're welcome.
Didn't really expect to see her again. Wonder what she wants.
She wants $50 for spending time with her.
I just remembered something.
You said that.
Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter? What kind of a letter?
It was
The kind
addressed to
that's on
Johnny's
paper.
father. I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
It seems like a convenient thing to just not remember.
Right? Letter and Johnny's death. Is that
Also, it's convenient that she just never
You
looked at the
remember
letter.
anything
Like,
else?
oh, my husband seemed distraught about this and
Well, I
fucking.
don't
She
know
has
what
the letter?
The envelope.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why she came to bring it.
But she never.
She never opened it. Never read it herself, even though her husband made a big deal out of it.
No sender.
Like in.
Why would you look on the back? No cinder. The cinder goes on the top corner, not on the back.
Don't worry about it.
It was mailed in the Carnaby district.
How do you know?
The day before Johnny disappeared.
How do you know where it was sent? There's no address on it.
No, there's an address on
No,
it.
not particular.
Yeah, for her.
Yeah.
Except the address.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know.
Are you gonna look at the letter? Do these people just have affinity of not looking at letters?
Thanks for your help, Lord. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just
Also, I
sit
didn't hit
around
X for
and
thank
do
you,
nothing
for
while
thank
I'm
you.
out there looking for the man who killed my son. Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation.
There's nothing you can do to help, Lord.
Prostitute sidekick.
It's not a good idea. Believe me.
If you won't let me help you, I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
Listen, an investigation like this is dangerous. And I don't have time to play the bodyguard.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby? This envelope. Maybe your only link to the killer.
Can't be that important. You never looked at
It
it.
was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait. You're really something special, Lord.
Here's a gun and a badge.
I'll give you that.
My name's Lauren. Why does the badge say prostitute?
A mother who wants to find out who killed her son.
I didn't say it was a detective badge. It just said badge.
You can flash that while you're flashing something else.
We're partners.
Partners.
So when does she die?
I will say nothing on the matter.
You may not be confirming, but you are neither denying.
I'm neither denying nor confirming, and there's a reason for that.
Do I have any thoughts now?
Why would you have thoughts? You have get out of car thought.
I get out of car free card. Wait here in the rain.
Maybe you better stay in the car.
Partners,
I'm a
remember wherever
prostitute.
you
I'm
go,
used
I
to
go.
getting one. Okay. I tried to pass that one up, but not very hard.
The least you could have done is say, and I quote from Mr. Sean Connery,
What are we doing here?
one should never fear
Come to see Gore
being
Kramer.
wet.
Kramer? The bigwig tycoon from Kramer's
I like
Construction?
mine. More to the point.
Because maybe he's there with
Well, at least mine's from Sean Connery.
Also,
But
Sean
now I just
Connery,
have a few
James Bond.
questions that need answers.
It wasn't. You shoot. It wasn't great.
One should never fear being wet.
Remember, 50 no's and a yes means yes.
Oh my god. Before we go here, we'll look at the cards. Yeah, you go to the door.
Yeah.
I'll be right with you.
Lauren's got your 6.
Any thoughts now?
Stupid to bring Lauren. I don't do partners too well. All that just to get my hands on that stupid envelope.
You call them cards?
Guards. Oh, I hit X for guards, but
Security all over the
I
place.
think X might have
I would say Gordy's just a little bit paranoid.
Gordy's just a bit paranoid. Also, Gordy's got...
Security guard earned his payout.
Who's Gordy?
Seems there really is a party
Yeah,
going
it's
on
someone
tonight.
with a, like some sort of connection to the Oregon killer. That he is.
also, it's weird he's got dog statues and a cat knocker.
Don't worry about it. I mean, you can be a dog and a cat person.
It's
like,
just odd theming.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, lady.
Kramer must be loaded.
He's got a party going.
Paid for all this shiny crap.
Get the f off the pool table.
That's how you know it's a real party.
Are we gonna be here long?
Someone's sleeping on something that isn't.
I'm gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay?
It's not even just pull the one down while like someone passed out of the bar. It's the same animation every time. It looks so like.
I was hoping he was gonna put his arms on the arms, his arms on the armrest, but it was in a clip, so it looked like he had his arms like through her ass.
No, it says that grubby sitting animation that makes it look like his mom didn't buy him McDonald's.
He didn't get the Happy Meal he wanted.
Wanted the Hot Wheels, Mom. They put in the Barbie. I can't do anything about that. Well, I want you to go back. We're halfway home. I'm not gonna turn around and go to McDonald's.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, because he's talking out loud. I think.
But I had problems for inner thoughts.
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
I got nothing. That's weird.
Not gonna be easy to find Gordy behind that big wall of paid gorillas.
Gorillas?
Yeah. He's
Well, I'm here.
The bodyguards.
Might as well have
I haven't seen any bodyguards at the entrance.
There's bodyguards here.
Okay,
You got
gotta find
bodyguards
Gordy
here.
Kramer.
That guy.
Booze, babes, and coke. Gordy Kramer seems to be quite the party animal. I haven't seen Lauren for a while.
You just
Gotta see what she's up to.
Haven't seen Lauren for 3 seconds. Wonder if
Good-looking girl.
dead.
Keep your mind on the job, Scotty. Don't know why they have that goddamn music so loud. Can't hear myself thinking. Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
Music's a little loud, isn't it?
I mean, I'm down and hip with the young
I'm looking
people.
for Gordy. Have you seen him?
Nice chat.
Oh wow. Sick moves, bro. He's breaking it down. Yeah, look at him go.
Hi. Great party, huh? Hi.
His dialogue is getting around hard.
Let's get better acquainted, pal.
Where did you get that?
Oh, you're my kind of guy. I like
And his trench coat.
You know, that's fair. He is right. He has booze summoning powers.
Now I got me a new friend.
Got you a new friend.
That didn't tell you anything.
He's your bestie, and he will most likely be your best man when you marry Lauren.
Whiskey straight up, no ice.
Of course, every day you marry Lauren is going to cost you $50.
Right, now I'm ready to do the job.
Stare at the booze. Stare at it with your booze vision.
Cake.
Hey, man. You think you could help me out?
Do I look like a dealer? Get out of here.
I'm walking over here.
Do I look like the dealer? Well, you're all walking around this party in a full trench coat, so
Yeah,
yes.
right? Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, here are the gorillas.
Hi, I'd like to see Gordy.
Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
Look, you just tell him that Scott Shelby wants to speak to him. Okay?
You're starting to piss me off, man. Now beat it before I get angry.
Making some great headway. Also, you didn't get.
If I want to see Gordy Kramer, I'm gonna have to go about
You
it
get
soon.
the good dialogue in which Scott Shelby lays down the sickest burn of, listen, Cinderella, it's almost midnight, and I don't want to have to turn you into a pumpkin.
What?
Yeah, legit. That is exactly what he says to the
He's upstairs. He's got
because
two
that
girls
is
blocking the way.
the sickest threat.
Do you want me to handle them?
Hey, what are you gonna do? Knock him out with a pair of high heels?
No, she's a prostitute.
Leave it to me!
Oh,
Be ready to go as soon as they leave the stairs.
Pig. Oh, ho, ho.
How's she gonna handle it? You're talking to a prostitute. How do you think she's gonna handle it?
Wait, Lauren.
Wait, Lauren. Hey guys, do you like to do a sex? Oh, look at you. Nothing sexier than a woman seizuring in front of you in a full trench coat.
Someone who's much older than everyone else here.
Man, some guys like the older ones. That is perfectly fair. Also, what the fuck is she doing? She's sick.
It's called a pratfall.
Like, oh no, the feminine wiles weren't working. Quick drop.
What's worse, the fact that she did it or the fact that it fucking worked?
Right?
You'd think they'd be used to people being passed the fuck out in a party like this.
Yeah, right? I mean, you'd figure, hey, maybe one person checks and the other person...
Are you alright? Hey,
Move?
wake up.
Move?
Shit! Another one's gonna OD on the dance floor.
There you go.
Okay, I don't know why, but...
Yeah, it's very weird. And you just bad camera shenanigans have you roll.
Whatever,
into a
it's
wall.
fine. We're good.
Yeah,
Also,
we're good.
are these granite stairs?
Probably.
Oh, she's gone.
No, you're just looking at that. Also, she's probably still fine. But,
Hey, it's my best friend.
yeah, your best friend. Turns out if you did not have Lauren do her seizure dance in front of the two guards, you could have gone over to him and just been like, hey, drunk guy, you know what that other guy said about you? And he's like, what? And then Scott Shelby just like, I don't know why I said his name. Shelby just whispers in his ear. And it's like, it doesn't tell you what he says, but he's just like, guy's like, oh, that son of a bitch, I'll get him. And then they
You should have told me about that. That seemed like a more fun thing than...
It's kind of stupid.
I'm too busy watching this cartoon. Are these chickens literally running to the pot?
I think so.
To die?
Oh no, maybe they're running away? Yeah, I think they're trying to run away to get out.
No, that was a start. They're having a race. They're in racing gear.
Yeah, right. Oh, shenanigans. Chicken shenanigans. Is it chicken versus goose? Is that what?
I think it's just a fat chicken. Oh!
Did you?
Decapitate that chicken!
Oh, wow. And it runs with the head cut off because I get it. Because of the thing. Bam. Oh, suck it, nerd. Okay. Some shit is going down, and, oh. Maybe that's all, folks. Okay.
I just watched a cartoon with chickens running and the chicken lost his head.
Yep. I think
How did this start? Oh, okay, that's how.
Yeah, and then it's back to it. I think, that's it. Was it Chicken Run that had, like, a scene like that? Like, you didn't, obviously it wasn't nearly as graphic, but I could have swore Chicken Run had a scene where one of the chickens gets decapitated. Like, they do, like, the thing where they pull them into a room and you see the shadow of the chicken getting, like, put down, or...
Put down? That's a good term for it.
Yeah, placed down against something and you see the knife come down and it's like...
I don't know, it's been a long time since I've seen Chicken Run.
Yeah, same here. You have found your Gordon.
Mr. Kramer?
Shh! This is the best part.
Is it the guillotine part?
Yep. It actually was.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
He's ignoring it. But to be fair, I'd watch that cartoon instead of documentary.
I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it! You hear me? Get the hell out of here!
Oh, he's talking to her. I thought he was talking to him.
Yeah,
What do you
nope,
want?
he's talking to the ladies. Had to get the ladies out of here so the men can talk.
A witness saw
Also,
little
so they
Joseph
don't
Brown get in the back
hear
of
him
your
being
limousine.
accused of being called the origami killer.
That was the last time anybody ever saw him. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released.
That seems...
End of story.
The way he said that.
Nothing to get excited about, right?
That's just weird. The kid was lost.
The kid was lost. He was out near right home.
I don't know why, but your story just doesn't check out. You're giving me the crap now. Tell me something I can't believe.
Can you shut the TV off at least?
It's distracting.
Very well. I'm the origami killer.
What?
I get my victims
Origami?
into my car.
Origami.
I drown them in rainwater.
Origami.
Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand.
Origami.
Orchid on their chest. I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun. Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more?
Oh, good enough for me. Good thing I've been recording this.
I was just about to say, if he was wearing a wire, he would have been fucked.
Get rid of this clown!
Where'd you guys come from?
Also, that over-the-top evil voice is, get rid of him. His hand was slipping through in there for a minute.
I saw that. I don't know why, for a fat guy, he can throw down.
He can. He's this private dick has seen a few fights.
It's a dangerous game you're playing,
Dick
Kramer.
has been jerked around a bit.
Do you know who my father is?
Don't care.
He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning. You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby. Not me.
If,
By the way, I've been recording this. You're dead.
Exactly. Like, if he had just had the foresight to record any of this, dude would be, like, behind bars. Because, like, yeah, I can't, an actual,
that was a legit confession.
That was a legit confession. There was no, no under duress, no anything, just, yeah, that's me. Alrighty.
Shit, I'm gonna get paid a lot of money.
Yeah, right?
Oh, we're back in Passed Out Land.
Yep. Back to...
Oh, wait, no, we're not. We're driving.
No, yeah, we're
I thought
driving.
this was him walking in the streets again.
Oh, no. This is,
This looks like the streets where when he's passed out.
It does. This actually might be, around the area? I'm not sure. But it is very similar.
Prison?
Yes. How far are you willing to go to save your son? Release the prisoners.
I'd better be careful. What the hell am I supposed to do here? This is the old Pico power station.
It looks like an
I
old
thought it was
operator.
abandoned. Now where am I
It is a
supposed to
power
go?
station.
There must be a clue or something.
Okay. Just curious what happens if I failed that.
His muscles shrink and he can't open the door. Even with big muscles, he can't open the door. Looks like you're gonna have to find a way around.
Even with the barbed wire, I would think that this was a person.
Yep.
And if this is old and abandoned, why is it burning?
Don't worry about that bit.
That electric current can't be good.
Don't worry about it.
That's not how power plants work.
Don't worry about it.
This is convenient.
Yep. Oh. No, I changed my mind. I don't want. Oh, no, you cut yourself. And Madison isn't here to throw antibiotics at you.
Can you at least wipe it down with a jacket so you're not leaving behind evidence?
What?
Your
Who would
gun
ever
figure
be
was in the
led to
form
this
of a
direction?
butterfly.
Especially
am I
now
looking for a
cops that somehow
butterfly?
manage to never get their hands on
Electrical
a rubber box.
condensers. Going by the sound of them, they're still active.
They're still active. Yeah, it does kind of look like it, though. But nope.
Well, I like the fact he's kind of picked up his pace in this.
Yeah, I think in bigger areas like that, they kind of,
You're not going to question your origami sitting there? Okay.
Don't worry about it.
No thoughts. Okay, let's go.
No thoughts, only Sean.
Thank God you can pull and twist this rusty thing and not that gate that was outside.
Yeah, right?
Oh God, this seems safe.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. Perfectly safe. Try again. Do it better. Good thing that wasn't like a gas line or anything. That's not how you get the pipe. Or like whatever this is supposed to be.
Anything?
This shaft is the only way out of here.
You're not trying to get out.
Yep.
You're trying to get in.
Gotta do your prompts better.
Actually, I got it wrong on purpose because I wanted to see what the up was.
Oh, yeah. Nope. That closed somehow.
Why does it matter? You have to spin it to shut it.
Yeah.
You don't hear it creaking as it spins, so you're still good. Also, is that glass?
No, probably not.
You're lying to me.
No, I'm not. That's not good. Oh, what? Oh, what? What?
Also, this doesn't seem like much of a challenge.
Crawling through glasses and seem like a challenge?
No, take off your coat and push it while you're crawling.
You're super right, actually.
Impossible to go
really
back.
Trivial.
I'm gonna have to crawl through it slowly,
He's gonna
so
have
I
to
don't
crawl.
tear up my arms.
He's gonna have to crawl through. Okay, actually.
Or take your jacket off and push it.
Yep. No, there's no other way other than just mutilate himself.
Also, that looks like a leather jacket. It's not going through that leather.
Yeah.
So walk on your elbows.
Don't worry about that. That's it could be any direction. Hey, where should he go?
The match flame indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Or, the butterfly.
Is there a butterfly there?
There was a butterfly in the wall.
Huh. That's just a match game, yeah. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, see?
Oh, wow. So, yeah, Ethan's just a moron. Right, so that is always that. So don't. I mean, you have to go through the whole thing every time. But if you see that prompted here, just it'll be matches every time.
Well, I can't move.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. I was because you can actually get kind of stuck there, and it is actually really hard to deal with sometimes. Oh no, you're crawling too fast.
I couldn't crawl slowly. I was barely moving the trigger and it wasn't moving.
Huh. Weird. Yeah, no, that's, yeah, it's supposed to be pressure sensitive. You're supposed to be able to, like, crawl slow and fast. And...
Oh, I wonder if it's not the dead end that was on that screen.
Yeah, right. Could be any direction.
Yeah, see, I am slowly pushing the...
Can I see for a second?
Actually, now the trigger's all the way down.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
There we go. Now it's...
Yeah, this, the navigation in this part is shoddy. It's not great. I bet it's directly in front of you. I bet it's the bricks.
Why do people like this game?
Because it won big awards, and it was lucky. It was lucky in that it came out at a time where games like this weren't really a thing, like very story-heavy games. So
why do people still like this game?
Nostalgia, honestly. Like, not that it's that old, but yeah, it's kind of like the issue with Indigo Prophecy, where people liked it when they were younger and they don't want to hold that out. Which, yeah. Also, just taste can be bad. Alright, I
don't know, I was expecting something, because I've heard nothing but good things here, and it's just so...
Yeah, some people are apparently just massive suckers for David Cage, and...
Like, I'm not going to say it's terrible, like outright horrible, but it's not good.
It's not, yeah. Oh no, his arms and knees are scratching. Okay, so, something that we didn't see, because I didn't want to, like...
Oh, I thought it.
Yeah, that's old. Something we didn't see, I didn't want to, like, point you in the direction of it and have that section take longer, because I know there's chances to get stuck on corners and shit like that, and it's rough. But, one thing that is kind of neat, and a little world-building thing, is you can actually find the woman who tried to kill herself. You can find her husband dead in that tunnel.
Oh, you should have told me.
Like I said, I didn't want to...
You could just said, instead of, you could have said, like, go in this direction.
Well, the problem is I didn't remember exactly what junction it was at.
Can I go back through?
So it would have been like, check this one. Oh, wait, no, that's not the right one. Like, let's go
I still would have done that.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm a little bit. Yeah, but
I guess I don't really have any
he
choice.
comments on it a little bit, and it's just, yeah, it's a little bit of world building that's there. And
totally should have done that. I would have. Well,
I was just.
Or if you didn't want to say anything, just be like, "There's something here you could look for."
Yeah, that's true. Well, like that. I was just concerned about like a.
Oh. Usually it just ends.
Yeah, no, that one's kind of weird. But I didn't want to have some issues with like getting stuck on the corners in that area and stuff like that, and have something fuck up, because I know it's a huge hassle. Also, something else that's kind of weird. They actually kind of have to, like, you have to be actively looking for that to be able to even find it, because like how are you going to accidentally go the wrong direction? They're very clearly just like go in the match point direction.
Keep it together, Ethan. Come on.
Keep your blood on
I
the
will not
inside.
give up. I'm in this all the way to the bitter end if it saves my son. A field of electric condensers. I've got to go through them to reach that butterfly. A butterfly. There's a butterfly over there. That's where I should go. I must have lost a lot of blood. I can hardly stand up.
You're looking fine to me!
Yeah, right?
Got to concentrate. The slightest wrong move and I'll get an electric shock. The spaces are different. Some condensers look easier to pass than others. These condensers are alive. If I so much as touch them, I've had it.
He's had it.
A field of electric condensers. Looks like the last trial before reaching the butterfly. I'm gonna have to find another way out. I better leave while I'm still alive. I'm not gonna save Shaun by dying here. Better have a good look at each one of those condensers. If I choose the right route, I'll have a better chance of coming through this in one piece. I didn't come this far to give up now. I've got to go all the way if I want to save Shaun.
If I die, I won't be able to say I can't give up. Butterfly. Well, oh wait, never mind. Yeah, there's nothing over on the sides.
Call me crazy, but I would have at least tried to pull that, or shut that, like, pull it, see if I would do something.
Right? Also, if you want, there's the coward door. Don't actually go. I don't know.
Does that leave?
That will leave the challenge, and you won't complete it. That is the door for big cowards. I think what you want to do here. Oh. Nope, can't do it. Okay, so you're.
What was the point then?
You're looking for areas that don't have those lightning things jumping between. Yeah, like that right there. That is nothing, so that should be safe. Also, I just noticed how super ill-fitting that dramatic music is for that moment. R1. Oh. Till I go through. Yeah.
I didn't see the prompt, so I was just like...
Yeah, the prompt was really hard to see. Yeah, I don't think you can, like, walk in these areas. I think he just faces the direction you get the prompt to go through. Only he attacks rubber gloves. That probably still wouldn't have helped much. But... Oh, that was MASH.
Oh.
If it's pulsing, like if the border is pulsing, then it's... I think you had the right one. That was where I was... or maybe not. Maybe I was wrong.
I was there before. You just hopped me across anyways.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
Because I started here, went through here, started to go here, and it just jumped me.
No, anything to make the...
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, right. Take the W. Take the win.
Also, mine's my screen. Flipping the fuck out.
Because that is your health bar. That is, if you noticed when you were crawling earlier, it's like, oh, he's getting more damage. Time for red gears with War Border.
Also, it didn't look like I actually went through that, but I did.
Nope. See if that actually... Yep, push you through. Yep. Although you got zapped again. Careful, you could die. I think up is the safest bet, but the sparking has me like not entirely sure, to be honest.
Oh, we'll find out.
Yeah.
If I die, it's your fault.
Probably. I forget how many hits you can take in this section. But
I'm guessing 3.
I think it's slightly more than that. Oh, the other point I'm still like that.
Nailed it.
Yep. Also, I super lied. Apparently, you can't die in that section.
Then what is the bloody point if you can't die?
You can't die. I think you used to get zapped enough he eventually takes the cower door, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, look at the floating Shaun.
Yeah.
Can you guess what the bottom one is yet?
Street?
No, like the full,
I'm guessing it's the same address that was on the envelope that Dick got.
I don't think it was. I don't remember the...
Because it had something it said 52 something something street.
Yeah.
Which was the same thing that was on the envelope.
Yeah, I just,
Or the road street.
Well, I just think, like, next time you complete a challenge, pay attention to the letters, because, like, I found it super easy, like, the numbers, who knows, but, like, the actual letters, I found, like, by this challenge, I was like, oh, I know exactly what the name of the street is.
It's what's your name again?
Yep. This is Madison Page.
How do you remember all these names?
I don't even know, to be honest. I'm usually terrible with names. I think I can remember Madison Page pretty easily because it's like...
Yep,
Ellen.
that's what?
Yep, that's... Oh, this rain is so heavy. I can't hold it all. Because it's like Ellen Page, and David Cage is creepy.
He's not creepy, he's emotion.
Emotion. Oh
my
look at
God.
Dead Ethan's. You did die, I lied.
Oh my god. What happened to him?
Oh, hi, Ethan.
What does it have to do with explanation?
I'll get him to bed. I gotta call a doctor. I can't just leave him like this.
Can you get...
Call it.
I was like, can you guess what she's not
Calm
gonna
down,
do?
girl. There must be something I can do to help him.
Yep.
I'll get him to bed.
Yeah.
He's unconscious. He's bleeding. Shit, what could have happened to him?
So is her only role to be there for Ethan and put him to bed?
We will see.
That's a yes if I ever heard one.
That is not neither a yes nor a no. We shall see. Yeah. Like, oh no, what happened to him? It's almost as if he crawled through glass into electrical wires. But how could that even be a thing?
I was hoping he'd drop. She'd drop
that
him.
That would have been great. Thud.
Alright, use that superwoman strength and just hurl him.
Yep.
Through the window.
No, grab... She's doing it wrong. You gotta grab by the legs and giant swing. Lift him up. Put him on the bed. Pat his electrical wounds. Slap, slap, slap. Wake him up. Also, fun fact: if you go through the electrical part perfectly and don't take a single hit,
Ethan.
he still has electrical burns.
Ethan, can you hear me?
Okay.
Yep.
Nope, no thoughts, no nothing.
Yeah, I've done it where I didn't take a single hit and he looked the exact same.
You've got a hell of a fever.
Electricity will do that to you.
Yep.
Are
those burn marks on your
I have a
chest?
fever, and the only medicine is Sean.
I'm pretty sure his only cure is Jason!
You gotta
Jason.
take your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
Balloon. Gotta get the balloon.
Alright, I've seen this. Now hop in your shower.
Yeah. But don't you dare take those pants off when you get in. Shower with the pants on. Slap the electrical wound. Yes.
Those are serious burns. I don't know if I can do anything for you.
What if I poke them more?
What if I rub it?
Yeah, right? Oh, God.
That's what she was doing.
She was. She absolutely was. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, kick her out.
Arms look really bad.
How'd they get on the under? He was crawling like this on the sides.
Don't worry about that. Because the glass is the origami killer.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
What is that on the wall?
I'm sorry I couldn't hold the secret in until the end of the game. Is that an intercom thingy?
I've never heard of a hotel with an intercom.
Seems it's either a thermostat or an intercom. Those things are very similar.
Alright, you got us some...
Just grab all of it.
Thank God this hotel magically has burn ointment.
Yep.
Also, thank God she's actually nice and not every other person in the world that'd be like, fuck it.
Yeah, right. Also, thank God she actually bothered to look in his apartment instead of just going to her, or his apartment, or his motel room, instead of just immediately going to her own motel room and just saying, fuck it.
You know what? Let's put you to sleep, bastard, so we can do this without you squirming.
Sleeping pills in his state?
That would kill him.
Not a good idea.
No, it wouldn't.
That would kill him, and he would die, and it would be your fault. You would be the new origami killer.
But no, seriously, put him to sleep so he can sleep this off.
Quick,
And you know what? Let's rub that again.
Yeah, I was like, quick, rub it again for good luck. Just
rub and pat.
Get your fingers all up in it and just shove them right in the cuts. And you wiggle them around a little bit.
Are you gonna actually do antibiotics this time? Okay, thank you.
Just pour all the pills out.
Rub it.
Keep rubbing the wound. Oh my god! I forgot how much that annoyed me. Like,
painkillers. Let's just give them everything except for except for sleep pills, apparently.
Yeah, just.
I like the fact she's an issue with the pain pills, but not giving them every other medicine at once.
Right? There was only one. Stop rubbing the wound. There it is.
Pat.
Oh my god. Like.
No.
Ointment.
No! Put it down! Disinfect before ointment!
Nope. Do the ointment. You've chosen your path.
Oh, yes! Rub!
Oh, no.
Sorry. I'll take it easy.
I'm sorry I'm causing your wounds to be fucking awful.
Sorry,
Oh, God.
I'm stupid. I'm using anti-burn ointments on your cuts.
Oh, Madison, you crazy.
You cray-cray.
Why you... Oh, I would say if you do that enough, I think she just leaves.
Oh, okay.
It's like, just give me the option. If you want to do it for reals, then yeah.
I was slow that time.
Nope, Shad, you didn't do
Sorry.
it right.
I'll take it easy.
Yeah, Nope, I think you got it. Yeah, she's just like, I can't help him anymore.
Jeez, I'm not sure I'm helping him.
Yep.
I better stop.
Better stop jamming my fingers into his burnt nipple.
Where's the chapter select? Where's the chapter select?
No, you have selected your path, sir. You.
I was going like this.
I think part of it is if you take too long, it's like, you're not inputting it enough. Or you have to do it slowly but decisively. Also, she watches him shiver. So he's cold, and she doesn't put a blanket on him. He's shivering.
Whatever. I gave him antibiotics.
Yep. Now he will not get an infection.
Game's bullshit. And I put anti-burn heals on his guts.
Oh, thank God.
This game's bullshit. I was slow on that.
It has to be slow but decisive.
It was slow, and it was like, let's not go fast. I saw the bar was filling.
Yep. And maybe if you don't fill the bar quickly enough while doing it slowly, I don't know.
How do you feel?
My chest feels like it's on fire for some reason.
How do you feel? I feel like some ignorant woman just rubbed the shit out of this fucking burn wound.
Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the Guardian Angel Act? You don't even know me.
Thank you.
That is a fair fucking question.
When I was a child,
oh God, here we
I
go.
was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they've been fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I like to play the Guardian Angel.
That doesn't really answer my question.
Yeah.
Hello, fifth person.
Yes, hello, neighbors. But yeah, the
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
And your bullshit makes no sense. Oh, evade or lie or
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but it's not easy.
Okay.
This will, if you don't pick one, it'll.
Oh
it'll
shit.
go.
Danger?
You seem to lead a dangerous life.
It's not the one I chose.
You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something like that?
What does that have to do with hypnosis?
You said it was hypothesis.
Oh, I quick read. I thought it said
I'm
hypnosis.
truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
Okay, bye.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right.
Chafing the shit out of my fucking firm.
I'm gonna go.
Ass.
Take care.
I like the fact her loose-fitting jeans just cups the ass perfectly.
I don't know, those are fairly tight jeans. And also, I like that in almost every shot she's in. Like, if she's walking away from a shot, they do not miss an opportunity to get the ass in the scene.
Also, what I wanted to say is, do you have thoughts? You do. Okay. I don't know, if I saw someone in that condition, first thing because you saw his hand, right?
Yeah. Those.
Any other scene, first saw it, suicide attempt.
Yeah. And, yeah, that would have been the immediate assumption, suicide attempt, in which case, call somebody.
Must stay on my feet. I don't want that girl to get involved. No one must know
Also,
until I find my son.
For you.
I have an answer.
I need to get going. I've already lost too much time.
You fucking know what the truth is because she hasn't explained jack shit.
Yes, I did. I wanted to learn the truth.
I'll find you wherever you are.
They give you that option, like tell the truth, lie, or evade. It's like I don't know what the truth is, so the context of this is just I don't even know.
Oh, now we're going for 3.
Now we're going for 3.
We started with 4 or 5. Are you prepared to make a sacrifice to save your son? Can we get the origami from the cover, please?
No.
At least once?
Nope. That one just, I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody.
Oh, no. Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison.
Because I had cocaine in my pocket, alright?
I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit.
He was?
Was he? What do we know about him other than he has the shaved head and can summon chickens?
Okay.
Where's the cord for that phone?
Shaunmaggedon's mother is here. She'd like to speak with you.
Could be a wireless phone.
Without wireless headsets?
It was a few months back. The middle of the night. It was pouring down.
Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about.
Also, is that mother of Jason?
Rain.
Yes.
He didn't make any sense.
That's how you type.
There was something.
Also, you
Something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim.
Can you turn the music down a little bit?
Right? She's getting drowned the fuck out. Get it?
Find my son.
Nope. Because Sean's drowning. Drowning is the end of that joke.
The music covered up most of her dialogue.
Lieutenant Carter Blake. This is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Ego.
about him.
Yeah, remember this beautiful scene?
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
That is untrue.
It is completely untrue.
Find Shaun Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
Okay, so like, this whole conversation should have just gone like, you know,
I'm sorry, I can't.
because he can only talk about his patients if he thinks they will harm themselves or someone else.
You need to cooperate.
So if the cops comes in
For
like,
your
you know,
own
hey,
sake.
he's or we think this guy's the origami killer.
Legally, you gotta tell us what you
Bam!
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you
Wait,
some free
what's
advice.
Said legally you have to tell me.
I suggest you take it.
But if the cops say, you know, he's the origami, or we think he's
I
the
know you don't
origami
want
killer,
to protect the murderer.
he
If you know anything,
couldn't you just
you
say
must
like,
tell us, Doctor.
Now you're withholding information.
Police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my
Hang up. Thank you.
yeah, couldn't therapists just be like, well, I mean, I don't believe him to be the type of like, I don't know, maybe he's also couldn't they just get this information if they got a
If you
warrant?
suspect one of your patients, Doctor,
You have no right.
Get your back, Blake.
Oh, you're actually warming up to Blake?
Oh, I warmed up to him immediately.
Oh, really?
He's an asshole, but he's just trying to get the job done.
I don't know. I think like, you know, throwing people across desks is a little more than a cop has a right to do.
The guy's withholding information about who the origami is.
you don't let go of this man immediately.
No, well, no, because
you'll be off the case.
if he doesn't believe Ethan
hell's the
could
matter
be
with
the
you,
origami
Norman?
killer, then he's under
You
no
cold feet?
obligation
You
to
don't want to
disclose
save Shaun
anything.
Mars anymore?
I want to save Shaun Mars just as much as you do.
I
But
thought
that
the threat
doesn't
was
give
going to
me
be for
all
the
rights. So
priest.
you're gonna stop this shit.
No,
right
no.
now.
Basically, all this stuff is set up so Blake can be the evil bad
Ethan
guy,
Mars has had
and
psychological
Jaden
problems
can
since his
just
first
be
son
like,
died.
"No, stop it! I have moral
Feels
compass, and
responsible
you need
for
to
his
stop
death.
what you're doing."
Sort of morbid
I mean, he's going
neurosis.
about it a bit more aggressively, yeah,
He is
so he's
haunted by
vilified,
visions of
but
drowning bodies.
in the end, he is trying because this guy's withholding information, and sometimes you
After one
need
of
to
our
be
usual
aggressive to get
sessions,
what you
I found
want.
this on the
The
floor.
thing is,
It must have fallen out of his pocket.
And it worked.
yeah, this scene pisses me off so much because, like, Blake is justified in this scene because, yeah, if he was withholding information, like, obviously, like, the punching and shit is like, no, like, you know, cops shouldn't be doing that because it's wrong. But, like, yeah, if he had an origami that Ethan gave him, and Ethan was like, oh, I have these dreams about kids drowning, and I laugh at them.
And I want you to sign every available man to finding Ethan Mars.
Then, yeah,
I
he's
want a
under
man outside
every
the place
obligation to
day
be like,
and
oh,
night.
this is
Notify
what he
all
discussed.
agencies to start
But,
looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train station.
so, like, his
the airport,
initial,
the bus
I'm not going
terminal.
to tell you
I want every
anything
cop in
is
the
like,
city
oh, you
on
don't
his
believe Ethan
ass.
is,
So that
oh,
he
wait, no,
moves,
he has his,
we
oh,
know
you
about
do
it.
believe he is, so you're
Yes.
full of shit.
Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
It's so poor.
Origami?
Origami. No one pronounces it, like, consistently. Either it's Blake saying origami, Gordy saying origami. I think Shelby says it normally. I think he's like origami. I can't remember. He said it like twice.
I just realized my foxy nose was upside down, and it was
No.
bugging me. Also, who plays putt-putt in the rain? Or driving range in the rain?
Old Richmond.
But it's not just him, though.
Middle-aged rich people. Also, fucking whoever.
What is that strip on his eye?
I think it's a bandage from him getting beaten up at the.
I wonder what we're going to talk about.
Or not the club, but at the mansion.
I wonder what we're going to talk about. Then why are you here?
Because he
was
was
in the
something.
dark on this one. I'll pick her up from her place later on.
Which?
Big stick, little
It
ball.
was?
Never could see the
When
point
was
of
he
this thing.
summoned?
Since you can do his thoughts
Well,
out of order,
an
I
old
think he
friend.
mentions it in his. Does he
The most exclusive golf club in town.
No, yeah, okay, he
Strange
mentions
place
it
for
after
a
this then. But yeah, he does mention it. The problem is they fucking do the order of things wrong. So it's like, I don't know why I came here. It's like, well, why don't you know why you came here? You know, fucking.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you
Please
care for
come in?
coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, no
Step
thanks.
into his office.
Nice shot. Fuck off.
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course
Nice
is still
shot.
looking.
You dealing? Why does everyone ask me that?
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls?
And also unprecedented amount of fucking-
Money?
Yeah, money and also
Take off your jacket
pretension.
and grab a club.
As our good friend Ron says, I want to be rich enough to get and understand golf.
Yeah.
If I don't get and understand golf, that means I'm not rich enough.
Exactly, yeah. Okay. Golf is only enjoyed if you have enough money. Also, where are you going? The golf clubs are over that way.
I'll grab the only club, I guess.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to point out he is at a driving range and currently not using a driver. Like, I know a little bit about golf, not a lot, but yeah, it seems like maybe doing it a bit wrong.
Why do I have to hold this?
Because you have to hold the ball. You have to cup the ball.
God.
I think that's a 9-iron?
The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When
Or you don't have a driver.
Swing.
Yeah. Maybe the one he's holding is the driver. I can't quite tell. Shelby's definitely not holding a driver.
Can I throw the club?
That would be great. Oh, no. He just shuffles around. He's like, oh, I didn't do it right.
I was hoping to do it mid. That's why I like going mid swing, because I want to see it go flying.
Yeah. Nope, you fucked it up. I don't know how, but you fucked it up. Alright, I think part of the problem is you might be raising it up to shake it down too quickly. When you raise it up, it
Try
might
to strike it a little harder.
I can't. Well, I guess it could, but
yeah. I'm just being like, do the same thing, just raise it up slower when you're on like upwards. Yeah, no, it's not a driver. Okay.
My thoughts.
Nope. No, you just.
Do I have
I'm
context?
assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
Yeah, you shithead.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case. in any way.
Origami.
Origami.
Can someone just say origami?
No.
Just once for me?
Butcher that Japanese language. Get it out.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
That's not what this tape says, play.
Well, then
Yeah,
he has
right.
nothing to fear from my
If
investigation.
only he had been smart enough to do that.
It seems like a private detective would record all of his
You have no
interviews.
business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
Nothing, you see?
You got nothing, Terry.
Yeah, you got nothing on him. Because he didn't pack
With
a
all due
report.
respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
With all due respect, it's my decision who's going to hit my golf balls.
Aw, sick burn. Do it good. There you go.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
I also pay very well.
Are you trying to buy me?
Yeah, no.
I mean,
Let's
if I
just
have to
say
be
I'm
blunt.
trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
As a private detective, you could take the money and the proof of bribery and show it to the cops.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
How is this not proof of guilt when you're trying to bribe someone?
Well, I think part of the problem is, once again, Mr. Shelby here has not packed a recorder, so there's no proof of the conversation that just transpired. And
But if he hands him the money and like, hey, can I get this in writing?
yeah, like if he
Done.
if he hands him the money, yeah, you could have like set something up. But then again, like, yeah, no, he could have had proof if he had thought
Like-
this out a bit more. But he just showed up and was like, nope, I'm gonna keep investigating them. Don't worry about it.
I can't. The holes are big enough to drive through.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Again.
Oh boy, have you not seen anything?
Also, thank God he's so undetectable.
Wait, oh yeah.
The cops are looking for him now.
Yeah, you're super right. Yeah. Oh, it's a rat. Little rats.
Well, the origami was a rat, so.
No, it was a lizard.
Oh, you're right.
Yep.
One of them was a rat,
It'll
so I
be-
assumed the rat was this one.
Yeah. Was one a rat? I don't think one was a rat. I think you got
Where
bear,
are you, Shaun?
bear, butterfly, and this one's lizard.
Still feeling weak. I can hardly stand.
Can hardly stand.
9711 Marble Street. It's the right place, but what am I supposed to do in this dump?
Thank God this abandoned place happened to be unlocked.
The pain's coming back.
Yeah.
Drugs
Although
are beginning to wear off.
Origami killers set this up,
There's
so he
been a
probably
fire
would
in
have
here.
like changed the
Everything's
locks or
all
something.
burned up.
Like had a key.
I was gonna say, if this was open, then why isn't a bunch of kids in here?
Maybe he like keeps it locked for most of the time. Then he's like
Porcelain
oh,
lizards?
You know,
They look
sending a
new.
father to do shit.
Out of place with the rest of this
unlock
old
it.
beat up stuff.
Why do you have to shake it? Oh, okay.
Because it was empty. Find another one to shake.
Then why was I shaking it?
It'll make sense in a second.
But if I shook it, that meant there was nothing in it.
Well then, yeah. Why'd you break it? Because yeah.
That's why I said, why'd I break it?
Oh, they said why'd I shake it? I didn't hear anything on that one, but yeah, you were.
I didn't hear anything on the first one. Well, there was nothing in the first one. So.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything on that one, but you're supposed to be able to hear the key rattling. That was.
It vibrated in my hands.
Oh, did oh okay. That makes sense then.
Oh, is that it? Thank God for all these other lizards.
Yep.
Second one.
Like, why would you bother putting all the lizards there? Because like
Second one.
Yeah, second one. Like, you're obviously gonna check them all down the line. If you want it to be a pain in the ass and they have to check a bunch of them, then like you put the key further down. But second one is just like no one's gonna skip the second one to go check out the other ones.
When does this take place again?
Fucking down.
Were there
Early
iPods or
2000s.
iPhones like this?
I'd say like early 2000s. It's probably meant to take place in the time around it came out.
You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your
I
reward.
would say this one's pretty rad actually.
That's nasty.
Yep.
Alright, what we got?
What you got? You can only carry one thing at a time, but you can like take as much. Or you have 5 minutes to actually like set up everything. So.
Why can I only take one thing at a time?
Because Ethan only has one hand. As you can very clearly see, he only has one hand and cannot hold more than one thing. Thank God you have found the hooch. Wash your hands.
That's important.
Yep.
Because, you know, something that rusty is going to clean your hands.
Yep. You don't want to leave behind a dirty finger. People might find it and laugh at you.
Sorry, we're back. I was going to keep going, but then stop and listen, but I realized I'm on the time limit.
Yep.
And I think that's everything. Oh, wait.
It is a piece of wood.
That for my mouth?
Yep.
Ah, got a options between a saw and a knife.
Oh, yeah.
Why'd I fail that one?
4 minutes left.
I'd sit and just contemplate my life.
Yep. Don't worry about it.
I'm just going to drink the mystery fluid in this.
It is the alcohol.
Now, is this flask empty?
I guess? Yep.
You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Below your ship, very prompt will fake flash man. Oh, I forgot something.
What are we going to do with that?
Oh, what was that?
Iron pipe.
Oh, see, you can stand up.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
I'm drunk. I got the shaky vision. Wait, the down option wasn't down?
It was to put the knife down, I guess. You must breathe. Unfortunately, excelling will cost you $40.
You have 3 minutes left.
That was MASH, I think.
Okay, I know this sucks, but just one fell swoop.
Hopefully. You don't get it on the first one. Oh! He did not get it on the first one. Look,
that's what the wood's for. You grit and just slam as hard as you can.
In stark contrast to the rest of what Ethan has done in this game, this acting is actually, or Ethan's voice actor is actually kind of doing pretty good on this one. Also, that pipe that you're holding, you're like, what the fuck is this for? If you had gone over to the stove, turned it on, you could have heated up the pipe to cauterize the wound.
Oh.
I think it was more rebar than pipe, but yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I got my finger. I mean, my son. I got 9 others.
Not gonna lie, Sean. I was weighing you against the pinky pretty hard.
It's a pinky.
Yeah, whoever used the pinky.
That only helps you grip.
He'll be fine with that. Also, you did do it on his left hand, right? Like, you did the pinky on his right hand. He's just an idiot. Yeah, that is the left hand. Okay.
Today sucks.
Starting to regret losing that pinky. Oh boy.
Saw would have just sucked.
Oh yeah, that would have been great. Yeah, there was a couple. I think there was like a hatchet. I think there was a meat cleaver.
Wasn't that what I was using?
No, you're using like a knife.
I looked around. There was no other prompts.
I think there was another room you could have looked in.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, as you were pointing out earlier,
that's affirmative, Lieutenant.
The cops
We're
have
in
found
position.
Ethan Mars
Perfect.
and are
Nobody moves until I give
inside
the
the
signal.
apartment.
Oh, it's about time.
We nail him as
They're
soon
a
as he
little
sets
slow, but
foot
they're there.
outside. Right, Lieutenant. Lucky that patrol spotted his car. What's he doing? Beats me.
Cutting his pinky.
Get the profiler, right?
What's he doing there?
You're
For
supposed to
all I
be
know, he
right
could be
inside
cutting
the
off a
killer's
finger.
head.
What I know
Oh,
of
it's
Ethan
biker
Mars
chick.
doesn't match the killer's
Yep.
psychological profile.
This is
I know
Madison
what the
Page
jury's
has
going to
arrived.
choose.
Also,
from your
hello.
theories with concrete proof.
Are they not going to mention we got a biker chick on the scene?
What's that girl doing there? If Mars comes out now, she's going to be in trouble. What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out? No, stand down.
But sir, you were just bitching.
Alright, we're going to stop here for a moment, folks. I'm going to go eat food because I'm hungry. We'll be back in half an hour, give or take.
Yeah,
We'll be back.
Is it even going to be that long? Or?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll be back.
We'll be back soon.
Alright. Yeah, so I'm just going to end everything here, and we'll be back.
Yeah.
Alright, so BRB.